I guess I really have a passion for working with veterans to do display boxes of their memorabilia from their service, just because I've done way too many for people that have passed away. Oftentimes we're working with a daughter-in-law or something who's doing it for her husband, for the father, that the box of stuff they found in a box after he passed away. And I just think it's really great when you can display that stuff and enjoy it while the person's still alive, regardless of their age. I've done them for folks that have gotten out of the military in the last couple of years, and I've actually in the last few years done more and more Vietnam memorial type boxes, medals, pictures. A lot of those fellows just really didn't feel like displaying that until now. They're finally able to talk about it, and it's really fun to work with them. Today with digital technology, we can take old tattered photos. We can take photos of 3x3 photos that were popular in the 60s and 70s. The little square Instamatic cameras really weren't very good cameras, and we've been able to take a lot of those and digitally restore them, and actually sometimes enhance them to way better than they ever were, and use those in the projects. When we do that, it's not a huge cost, and we do a really nice job of it, and you do get the image on a disc, so you can also still have it and give it to other family members. So we can do that, and we can help you figure out how you want it laid out. A lot of people think they have to know exactly what they want when they come in, and no, part of the process is working through. I would much rather have you bring more bits and pieces to put in the shadow box than less, because we can cull through those and kind of decide what's important. If you're doing it for someone else, sometimes it's good to talk to them about what it is that is important and what isn't important, because we don't want to leave out an important piece of memorabilia in lieu of using something that's just prettier, because that just doesn't always make people happy. My father served in Korea in the early 1950s. He had a low draft number and was going to get drafted, so he elected to join the Marine Corps. He's now 81 years old. Maybe 5 or 6 years ago that he started asking me about it, and I wondered if he wanted to do something with his medals, and turns out he'd lost most of them. But through some of actually other customer contacts, we were able to find out how to replace those medals. So we've got his military discharge papers. We called up and got new medals. They're very inexpensive, and it's an easy way to replace them. And it's something that my dad is very proud of and displays in his house.